Well, buddy, the wife says I can't have a new one until you're broke. So I guess this is the way it's going to have to be. Howdy folks, I've got something new in from Vevor, our favorite sponsor. Yeah, a new oscillating saw. Yeah, and this is a great price because it's on sale at Amazon right now. So I'll provide you with a link below to where you can find this package at Amazon. Also, I'll provide you with a link below over at Vevor where you can find it there too. I think it's on sale for about $44 right now at Amazon. It's called it's Prime's Choice or something last week from what I saw. So hopefully the price is still good when you see this video. But it comes with not just the saw, it comes with accessories and stuff. So for the little bit of money, it comes with a lot of goodies. In fact, the first thing it comes with is a box in a box. Yeah. Vevor's pretty good for that sort of thing, isn't it? No, we did not bang that old one up, but I thought it was funny. Yeah. Wow, the Vevor brand name is not on the box. Oh, wow. That's a first. Now we open it up and we are presented with a nice, fresh, brand new oscillating saw. Yeah. And of course we got the usual manual of instructions. But this is one of the things I mentioned Monday when we were talking about some of these different blades, because I have the I did something on Monday that it's kind of skipped something here, so I'll just take one of these blades and chunk it in, I guess. But these last 50 times longer than the ones you get from the store supposedly, and they do seem to be like really good. But the name of this blade is actually the T-Rex, but it's from Tulip. And you know what? I'll provide a link in the description below where you can find these blades. But the saw comes from Vevor with a complete set of accessories and blades and what have you. But the good thing about all of these is they have this little space here, so that all you have to do on these new ones is just lift this and you can set your blade in place. And so we just lock the blade in, and I think if you can feel it, you lock it back. Oh yeah, yeah, that's locked in now, real nice. Good. And again, this one has that feature with the speed control back here. Not real fussy on that, but at least it has a little click there, so it locks in towards the high speed. Because the old one I had, this kept rotating when you were running it, and it would just sit there and, you know, die down. So it was really, yeah, really nasty. Good length of cord, of course, and a nice positive on-off switch on the top. But overall, it's a nice build. It's a nice quality build for a great price. But I wanted to take a look at here. Let's get you over here, and we're going to look at the accessories that come with this saw, because there's quite a few pieces that they include with the deal. So besides getting a great oscillating saw, and it also comes with this little handle for the side of the oscillating saw, that itself is kind of different. I have never had this on any of my, none of them ever came with that, so that's kind of something new. We also have two different grits of sandpaper with the hook and loop type attachment. So you can put this on, and you've got two different sandpapers that you can get into for detail work, which is the 60 grit and 120 grit. I've got the wood and plastic knife edge cutter. This is handy for a lot of crazy things. I've actually used this for taking paint and also removing caulking from wood and stuff like that when I'm cleaning stuff up. And then we've got a bimetal blade. Now I've already showed you Monday where you can get a really good one, but in the meantime there's a good bimetal blade with the kit. And then you have these two different sizes, of course, for cutting as well, just for wood. And also this one here, which is for wood, but I've seen a lot of people use this for drywall, and they seem to really love plunging down through drywall and, you know, take long cuts or whatever. But yeah, seems to be pretty handy. And comes with a great little carrying case, or, you know, a nice case you can pack everything up and set it in your shop, so you know where everything is. You know, everything is there when you want it. You know, you need it, you got it. And it comes, of course, with the usual multi-tool manual. So it's a nice package. The price for $44 right now, if it holds on Amazon like that for right now, I think that's a terrific. But we're going to do something funny here today. I just want to try this and see how it works. The old oscillating saw I have vibrates. It's horrible. You can't hang on to it. The speed drops off immediately. And so I'm going to put the two of them on the bench running and just see if they see how the Vevor holds up for vibration, because that's one of my biggest complaints with these, is it's really hard on your hands when you get older. And yeah, it's sort of, I think it creates arthritis. I don't know, it really vibrates bad. So let's check this new one out. Okay, this is kind of a weird test, but just wanted to do this. They're both cranked up to full blast, so they'll both run at high speed or whatever. But the first one I'm going to start at, and you're just going to see how much vibration and how much movement, whatever's going on with this one. So we'll run this one first, then we'll run the Vevor. Yep, okay, now for the Vevor. You probably can hear the difference. Yeah. If you saw the show on Monday, we cut this with that crappy old saw using this is actually a used blade now. And this is the T-Rex blade that went through metal and bolts and screws and sheet metal and everything else. And we're going to run it across here. Same test, but this time we're going to run the Vevor machine with it and just see how it does. Wow, that's like what, twice, 3 times as fast? But yeah, that is really, really cool. Wow. I guess there's a trade-off here. This thing vibrates even more than that old piece of junk, but it's a lot stronger. I didn't have to even hardly push to go through that silly piece of wood, and yet Monday we were kind of struggling a little bit because of the old machine, not because of the blade. And that was my point back on Monday. I wasn't allowed on Monday by contract to show 2 different brand names at the same time or something, so we try to avoid that. But today the handcuffs are off or whatever. Yeah, and we can play with the new Vevor. Yeah, nice. For the money, for the tool, I would say, you know, definitely a great little buy. And if you want to plunge, or if you need to cut a square hole or something, yeah, you know, this is one of those great little tools that's really not that expensive, and like, look at what it can do. It can do a lot of things and cut into a lot of things, so love it. And the LED light on the front is kind of questionable. I'm not really sure how much, you know, is that handy? I don't know. I don't think it's, you know, I don't think they should bother with that LED light, but I guess there's times like if you're at night and you're behind the Wells Fargo bank and you're trying to get into the vault, you know, you might want to have that LED light on so you can, you know, see what you're doing when you get in and cut through. Wow. Not too bad for weight, kind of heavy. I like to wear gloves. They also say you should wear a dust mask and probably some, you know, goggles as well or something to use the tool with. But definitely the gloves and the dust mask for sure, because that thing was cutting and the dust was flying at the same time. We got a draw coming up today. I want to thank you, Vevor, again for sending that over. That is an awesome tool, and links will be provided for where you can find the Vevor, but also provide links for the that T-Rex blade from Toolant. That, I'll tell you the truth, that is like the lifetime blade right there. And meantime, we are giving away something today, and then when we get finished up with the draw, we got something for next Thursday that we're giving away that we'll be sending out to a viewer. So let me go find the cowboy hat and we'll draw some tickets and see who got the, what are we giving away? I think it's the top test, the moisture meter. We did a review on it the other few weeks ago, and we're giving this last one here away. And then we've got some really cool stuff coming up for next Thursday. But meantime, we got to find out who's got this one coming. I've got a cowboy hat out, Texas style, and we got all the tickets in here. Okay, almost all the, there we go, get in there. And we're gonna mix up the tickets and see if we can find us a winner for the top test moisture meter. See who's getting this thing. Let's see what we got here. Jim in Glasgow, Montana. Jim, I think you've had a couple of wins. You're getting in there quite a bit there, Jim. Anyway, Jim, Glasgow, Montana, congratulations. You're getting a moisture meter. You can go run around and check all the trees in Montana. Yeah. Meantime, let's get to the next item that we're going to draw for next Thursday. And thank everyone else for entering the draw, of course, and thank them for each week if you enter the draw. Even if you don't want the thing, put your name in anyways, right? You know. Anyways, let's get rid of this and switch back, and we will talk about next week's draw. Yeah. Okay, we're back now, and Z-Banics was kind enough to, their marketing company, they were kind enough to arrange to have 6 of these T-Rex blades sent over to me so I could try them out. Of course, one blade did everything, and wow, pretty impressive blades. So I've got 5 more. So that means we can give away 5 to 5 viewers so they can sample and check out these awesome T-Rex oscillating blades that cut. So I'm giving away 5, yes. How do we get in on that? Well, you have to to get into the contest, you simply write to ctrewards@gmx.com. 1 entry per household, if I would better mention that. Number of people put their names in 5 and 6 times, so we had to delete the mess out of there. Anyways, next, the subject line of your email should be just, let's just make SAW, S-A-W, SAW. That's an easy enough word to remember. And then just in your email body, just your name and address, like you're doing a postal return. So please include your zip code. If we see something missing off the email, it'll be deleted before the ticket is made. And everything is transferred into a spreadsheet so we can cut the little tickets up. Trying to save paper. Yeah, and 5. I will give 1 per entry, so there'll be 5 viewers that will have a chance to win one of these blades that I'll mail out to you, the viewer. Awesome. And I think you'll enjoy it. In fact, I would love to get comments back after next Thursday's draw to how you like the blades. I think the T-Rex is like, I don't need any other blade. This one here will do everything. It'll do everything I need around here. And I just saved thousands of dollars putting my own French doors into the house the other week. So this was a godsend. It just absolutely saved me a lot of time and a lot of issues and made the whole job a lot easier to do. In fact, it was mission impossible, but we made it possible and we got it done. And there'll be a video, I guess, at some point releasing in the near future about that project. Meantime, I've got to thank everyone for watching Coffee and Tools. Please like, share, and subscribe, and ring the notice bell so you don't miss out on giveaway stuff, because we've got all kinds of cool, crazy tools coming in, and you don't want to miss out on that. Meantime, I think I'm out of here. Over and out.